Hey guys, it's Dragon Rem. Today I have the movie review for the new Marvel Studios film Thunderbolts. This was a movie I was really excited for. It had an all-star cast: Florence Pugh, Sebastian Stan, and others from other previous MCU flicks. Um, and I went to see it a few days ago with my dad, and it was a total blast to watch. It felt like the old school MCU, like from like Iron Man, like the first Thor and all of those. It felt like just I mean, even like with Ant-Man, it felt like the class. It just felt it was just one of those movies where you could just sit down and just enjoy. Um, especially with this one had so much humor, pretty much like Thor Ragnarok. It had a lot of great humor in it, but it had a very emotional core to it too. Especially there were a few moments where it got really mature, which I was really surprised at. And especially on emotional and relatable levels, it really cut deep in a few scenes, and that was really nice for the MCU to tackle that. But this was a movie that I think exceeded over and beyond, especially for the MCU, because I've known the last few entries in the MCU have kind of been hit or miss. But Thunderbolt seems like a big comeback for the MCU. Um, so I was so excited that this was such a great movie and that it was just so enjoyable. And this probably even ranks among my top three favorite Marvel Studios films, with Thunderbolts being three, Spider-Man No Way Home for two, and Avengers Infinity War for number one. I mean, this is one of those ones. Thunderbolts is definitely one of the MCU films that is just highly recommended and so rewatchable. I mean, I even picked up a few things just with the first viewing that I just caught just out of context, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, I thought I would have noticed that, but I actually noticed this in the background." Um, so yeah, this has a lot of replay value, and I loved it so much, and I'm probably going to go see it again at some point because it was just so entertaining. I loved it from beginning to end. Yeah, so I highly recommend seeing Thunderbolts. It's going you guys you're going to have such a blast with it. It was such a good film. 10 out of 10, guys. I loved this movie so much. It was so good. I'm going to be seeing Lilo and Stitch next. That I think this one has the potential to be the best Disney remake since The Jungle Book. Because well, actually, Cruella's more of an origin story, but at least Jungle Book wise, I think Lilo and Stitch has the potential to be one of the better remakes. So I'm very excited for that. So I'll do a review for that after I go see it. So stay tuned for that, and I'll upload more videos for you guys real soon. So subscribe for more reviews, reactions, and other neat surprises. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye.